Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Taylor, or TayRexMua, makeup artist, enthusiast, lover, and small influencer. In today's video, I am going to show you how I got this beautiful look on my face step by step. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And let's just get started. I always like to start my makeup looks with my eyeshadow, so I'm prepping my eyes with the Juvia's Place primer. I like to let it dry down a little bit before I start on my eyeshadow because it does kind of settle in the creases. Once it's dry, I'm going in with my Lizzie McGuire palette from ColourPop. I'm going to use the shade Done and Done as kind of a baseline starting transition shade. It's like a peachy kind of tan color, so it works out well as my base slash transition, and just gonna keep building that up and blending it out until I have exactly the blend and shape I want. Taking the shade Ugh, it's a beautiful pink, and I'm gonna basically kind of just place that on top of the tan and start blending that out. Clean my brush off and blend it out with the clean side of the brush. And just, you know, blend. That's what eyeshadow's all about. Going back in with Done and Done just to kind of build that color up a little bit more. And then fluffing everything out with a bigger brush just because I didn't like the blend with the small brush. It wasn't working out for me. Using the shade Bye-Bye under my brow is a beautiful highlight. And then for the main event, Hello Fabulous on the lid. It's such a beautiful light purple shimmer, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. I always like to go in with a brush when I don't do full cut crease looks to kind of blend it out. And I'm going to add the Police glitter on top just because I needed there to be glitter. Look how beautiful. There was a little fallout, and I always like to clean up under my eye anyway to start kind of the guideline of my eyeliner and just get everything looking all neat. And today I'm using an eyeliner glue from Pow Beauty. I got it a while back. It works really well, and it's a little easier to use than any of the other eyeliners I have right now. Plus, I'm running low on lash glue, so this just helps. It's kind of hard to get a tip, so I struggled a little there. But I kind of just figured it's good enough for the time being, and kind of just cleaned it up with Q-tips and went in with my lash glue to start my lashes. I'm only using a really thin layer of the Chic Glam glue just to like give my lashes some extra reinforcement. While that's getting tacky, we'll add some of this Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. I love this mascara. I have a review on it here. I have one on my TikTok. Go check them out. This is a great mascara. I only have the travel size, but I am willing to invest in a bigger tube because it is good. I struggled a little bit with my lashes. The outer corner of this one just kind of wouldn't stick, so I pulled it off and tried again. And I just like to have my lashes as close to the lash line as possible, and as a perfectionist, sometimes it takes me a couple tries to get it exactly where I want it, but once they're on there, they are looking beautiful. After my lashes are placed, I'm going back over with just some regular eyeliner to sort of fix the line and just make it a little darker, and topping it with some more mascara. I really don't believe that there's such a thing as too much mascara. When it's a good one, of course. I'm going in with, I think it's the color Outfit Repeater under my eye, and then kind of blending that with some just to give some more color and make this look a bit more complete. And of course, got to kind of clean up the fallout under the eye and fix that crazy wing over there. e.l.f. Acne Putty Primer today. I know I'm using a lot, but I've been breaking out, so I just wanted to cover my whole entire face and make sure I had a good base set. And of course, my color correcting technique. You guys have all seen this. This is how I'm going to be doing my under eyes for, I don't know, until I find a new routine I really like. I just picked up a concealer from the dollar store, and then of course I have my e.l.f. concealer. That is my holy grail product. I don't think I've ever actually fallen for another concealer as hard. Blend, blend, blend. Makeup is about blending, and blend that concealer in. Underpainting, and when I underpaint, I always use this Persona contour stick, bronze stick. I kind of messed up my placement there, but that's why I underpaint with it, because if I mess up, I can just fix it. And if you guys have watched my previous videos, you know that sometimes I go a little overboard. Today I wanted to be really contoured and bronzy, so I tried not to blend it in too much and let it kind of sit there looking a little crazy. And I just use the bottom of a sponge to kind of blend it in, and then the sides to wipe away product if I get too much. Because this cheek tint is so pigmented, of course I had to use that today, and you know, just messily blot that on. I looked crazy is the only word for it. I love underpainting. It's so funny. This is where the magic happens. I'm using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. At first, I'm kind of just trying to go in over the underpainting to kind of blend that all together, and then I throw a few extra layers on top. I love this product because it just sort of melts into the skin while still being buildable. It is definitely one of my favorite products, as is this Fenty Beauty lavender powder. I will always set under my eyes with it, and I even went ahead and set very, very lightly my face with it. That was a super weird way to say it, but I'm not re-recording it. It was really hot today, so I just kind of wanted to add an extra layer of protection. So that's why I used the powder to set my face, and then I went in with my Be Perfect Shapeshifter palette and used the shade Sunbum to kind of add some more warmth to my face. I also dipped into the darker shade Baywatch for like under my chin. And I didn't feel like I had enough blush on, so of course I had to add more. That is the Flower Tender blush from ColourPop as well. e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel. I have other brow gels. I reach for the e.l.f. one more often than not. Nice easy brows, and then I'm going to put some more mascara on those bottom lashes now that the rest of my makeup is on and set. I love that this mascara wand doesn't leave any marks on my face. Some mascara wands do that. Freckles take forever. I use this technique with just my finger today because I didn't want to dirty up another sponge, and I honestly love how it turned out. I did put a lot of layers. I left a few for a few minutes so they could dry, so they could look darker. Just dot and smudge. It's a process, but it's worth it in the end. I really loved how they look today. And this is just a freckle tint from She Glam, the Freck Please freckle tint. I have some colored ones too, but I just haven't used them in a while. I just prefer the natural freckles, I guess. I kind of got them all smudged and weird on my nose, but after a few layers, I was able to kind of fix it and make it look not so terrible. Be Perfect Shapeshifter palette for highlight using the shade Lotus. It is honestly one of the most beautiful highlighter shades I have ever used in my whole entire life. Like, that is blinding. The final step in the routine is lips. I'm using the Jen Atkin Self-Made Pink Lip Duo lipstick. I line my lips with it first and then pile some of that pink on there. And then I wanted to go with some lip plumping just because I felt like I needed a little bit more something with the lips, and I love how it looks. I lied. That wasn't the last step. I forgot about an inner corner highlight and glitter. I added some of that Police on top of the highlight and my eyelid. As you know, this is the final look. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go follow me over on TikTok and Instagram because I post daily makeup content there. Until next time, have a great day.